Welcome to Playing for Second. I'm Josh.
And I'm Brian.
And this is episode 4 of Dueling Kingdoms, where Brian and I play Kingdom Legacy Feudal Kingdom together, alone, at the same table. So last time we left off, I was in the process of using my export card to upgrade one of my lands. So I'll show you that here in a second. We also have decided we are going to add one of the mini expansions that comes with the base game. So we'll show you that at the table as well. So, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. All right, so like I said, at the end of the last round here, the last episode, I decided to use my export card and put sticker 1, 2, or 3 on one land. I've gone ahead and added a wood to my young forest. So in addition to the 2 wood I've already unlocked on there, now it has 3. So I'll add that to my deck. We've also decided to add the watermill expansion. So these are expansions that add basically 4 rounds of play to your game without actually advancing through any cards. You know, discover any new cards while you're playing. And generally, they're going to give you some boons and maybe some bad things that happen to you as well. We've chosen the one that we feel is a little less punishing than the others, because the other ones look pretty rough. So we've chosen the watermill expansion. And this is just going to kind of set up here, and we're going to play through 4 rounds. Before we do that, we have to do our purge. So whenever you do one of these mini expansions, they want you to do a purge 12. So we're going to look through our deck 12 cards at a time, discarding 1 out of the game, and then we'll be banking those points. We also have to get rid of a permanent card out of our deck as well. So ready to get going?
Yeah. And you bank the permanent cards points as well.
Yeah, and then you'll add those points to your score.
I got a piece of paper here off screen so that we can remember. Because you're supposed to add a sticker to the box and then add it later.
Yeah.
But neither one of us have the box anymore, and we're trying not to use stickers.
Oh, I have the box.
I do too somewhere.
Yeah. But right now it's in a lovely little Pokemon box. So
yeah, and mine's in a way too big 3D printed box. But I was in a hurry. So for me, I'm going to purge my army card, I think, as my permanent, because I don't have a lot of swords, and the likelihood of getting 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on at the same time seems less likely than Treasury of Perfect Tower. So my army card. And for the time being, I'm just going to set it to the side, and we'll add points here at the end.
And he never marked his perfect tower again.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I've got it up to 4, which seems good. But a 5th one takes I think it's worth 7 points.
Those give you a decent amount of points.
Yeah.
Just at the start even. So
I will replace...
and I'm choosing as my permanent card the perfect tower, because I've been using my stone for a variety of other things, and I just don't feel the need to bank on this, I don't think. It's probably the wrong choice, but... out it goes.
Yeah, we'll see.
So,
all right, so that was that
get
part.
Shuffled up.
Shuffle up. And purge 12, you said, yeah?
Yes, sir. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I got to pick one out of here.
Oh, it's like one of your normal turns.
Stop
12 cards out there for some reason.
Yeah, so these have to be friendly cards. So I can't get rid of any of these enemies. So those are kind of out.
That's a shame.
So I've got 10 to choose from here. Oh, man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Wow. Probably this architect. Yeah, probably this architect. I didn't get any of his building projects, though.
Yet. And or ever?
Definitely not get rid of this oratory. Definitely not get rid of this labor, dude. Quarry Suites, Double Wall's awesome. Lord Ethan's awesome. The Festival's got a lot of flexibility. Lumberjack is cool. Explorers are staying. This dude helps with the lumber. Yeah, I think I'm going with this architect dude. I will never see building project 78 or 79, and I'll miss the scribe. All right. No points on that, though. Right?
All right, I drew my assassin guy, so I'm just going to kind of set him out of frame here, because I'm not going to be able to get all 12 of my cards out here, I don't think, for math reasons. Yeah, I got a lot of people to choose from here, but
you have a lot of people in your deck.
One more. Hey, back-to-back oratories. So yeah, I have an oratory, and I've got an assassin kind of off camera. Can't choose the assassin. Not gonna choose. Maybe I will. No, not gonna choose the oratory. Ah, man. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Architect. Reset to discover.
We could just both get rid of architects.
Yeah, but to your point, I haven't done it yet. This guy, I've done one of his. He's not worth any points. He eventually is. I probably don't want to get rid of people because they are worth points to me. But I also don't want to get rid of food barns.
That's not terrible.
I mean, it's not, but it could it could turn into 3 points.
It can.
Currently
It's
nothing.
also like this watermill expansion that we're going to be playing with. You're going to get 3 coins.
For a round.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just saying,
every
like,
turn
initially,
for a round.
it's not terrible.
Yeah. Training grounds can turn into Sir somebody. Oh, I get to name him? No, I don't want to name him. I kind of want to. I definitely don't want to get rid of my rocky area. Discover, rival, and raid. All right, what are rival and raid? Do I actually want to use this guy's ability? Rival, gain any one resource. Ooh, okay. Let's discover, rival, and raid 134. Oh, handsome rival. Oh boy, yeah. Okay. I'm not going to overthink this, I don't think.
I think you already have.
You're not wrong. I am going to go ahead and just get rid of farmlands. That was my first 12.
All right, here's my second set of 12. And again, a lot of juicy cards in here that I want to keep. I think I'm going to get rid of this Mighty Mound. I didn't see this in the first game we played either. However, it requires a bunch of wood to even get it flipped over to the stuff I haven't seen yet. And wood is kind of my shortcoming in my deck right now. So I'm going to get rid of the Mighty Mound.
All right. I think I already know who I'm getting rid of here. So that's 5, 6.
You got rid of that
7,
beekeeper already last
8,
time. So
9, 10, 11, and 12 here. The field worker I like, but the field worker also requires a land to come in with the field worker.
which you had struggles with, I think, a couple rounds.
But also, to your point, Mighty Mound. What does it turn into? It can turn into 6 points. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of the field worker, which is effectively negative 2 points because she would have scored me 2 at the end of the game. But
how? Oh, that's right. You got that card. All right, so negative cards don't count. So here's my 10 to choose from.
12.
Well, I took 2 out because they were enemies I couldn't choose from. This Mason, I might keep him. Maybe this rocky area. I've got a decent amount of stone. And I did get rid of my perfect tower, so I don't really need that much stone at this time. North Plains is something that I haven't seen yet. Oh, yeah. More defense. So I'm going to keep that. I've been trying to upgrade this fisherman's cabin for a while now.
Yeah. Upgrade it to your trash pile.
It might just be this rocky area. Yep. More swamp garden. No. All right, rocky area is out.
All right. For me, I think it's just going to be this plains up here that I haven't done a lot with. Yeah, I'm just going to Bogart the plains.
Okay, and then I did not draw a full set of 12, and when you get to this point and you cannot draw a full set of your purge number, your purge is over.
Yep. I just counted I have 9 left, so I am in the same boat. I'll double count.
All right,
1, 2,
so
5, 6,
just
7,
to recap,
8,
this is what I got rid of. Perfect Tower, an Architect, a Rocky Land, and a Mighty Mound.
Why do I only have 3?
Did you forget to take one out?
Did I?
Must have.
Oh, jeez. Wait, when?
I don't know.
I just took that. I took farmlands. Oh, my lady.
Oh, yeah, your field worker.
Did I put her back?
Must have. Or did I pick her up?
You might have picked. Did you pick her
I
up?
don't think so. There it is.
Got her, field worker.
You trying to sneak a field worker back in?
That was
Jeez.
That was probably the gods of Kingdom Legacy telling me to keep her. All right, so point wise, I cannot tell what this is because I covered it like an idiot. I have 4 with the army and nothing with those.
And my perfect tower is a 3.
All right, I'm winning.
So we are banking a ton of points here. Right. So yeah, these go to our trash. And they're gone.
Forever. I think we're done with my random pad of paper.
All right, we are now ready to jump into our first round with the watermill expansion. So we'll get shuffled up here. The Watermill expansion, it says play 1 round where you may gain 3 gold once per turn. And then at the end of that, we're going to flip that.
Yep.
So we'll have a whole round where we just got a bunch of gold. Might just be time to hit the treasury pretty hard.
Yeah, I've already hit mine pretty well. It's going to help you catch up, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can do that. Because, yeah, that gets worth some points.
Yeah. And I kind of ignored that last time, my first playthrough. I didn't really put a lot of money in the bank there. So, all right. I'm going to let you get us kicked off here.
Oh, you're so nice.
So,
this game.
Good luck out there.
Appreciate you. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. All right. Emissary. Bazaar. Entrepreneur. And East Cliffs here.
So many people.
Okay, I have to remember. Brian, you have 3 gold. Before you even put these things out, you've got 3.
Yeah.
All right, well, I can spend that 3 to discover the investor. I don't think I've done that yet because I've not marked that off. I already did that guy's thing. So I'm just going to go ahead with the entrepreneur. I'm just going to go ahead and take his barrel, which is going to get me sticker 7 on one person. Sticker 7 is a stays in play. That does happen, you said, in between rounds. So I just need to remember
export.
I need to remember to do that.
Yep.
And also kind of be looking to see who I want to stay in play. Okay, so that's him, basically. I could upgrade this. I could just do that and get the investor.
You have 3 gold.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to do this. I'm going to get the investor. So card 120.
I see what you're saying.
Because I have 3
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. I didn't see the investor last time.
The investor, I can gain any 3 resources, and then she upgrades to gain any 3 resources, and then upgrades to gain any 3 resources, and then upgrades to gain any 1 source.
Yeah, but then I think it's worth points, yeah?
No.
Oh.
But there's still a lot of resources.
Well, she's getting older.
And it's a person.
That's fun.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's going to be me. I'm going to
Neat.
the emissary, so let me go ahead and mark off that I did that so that I don't have to see if I did it on a later turn.
All right, well, my rain hit.
Don't forget
so
you have 3 gold.
My lands are producing double, but I cannot play any more cards, which is fine because I have a ton of resources now because I have 3 lands out. So technically I have 6 wood, which might be the time now to upgrade this deep pit into a pit settlement. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and take my 6 wood and use it for the pit settlement, or to upgrade to the pit settlement, and that's me. And then my rain card is going to go back to a thunderstorm event.
Cool.
So immediately not using the 3 gold, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing so good.
Stupid Dark Knight, though.
Yeah, nobody likes Batman. Okay, oh man, I'm tempted to advance because with that 3 gold, I'm seeing 2 stone, 2 stone, 1 stone. I could do my perfect tower. But I also have 2 pretty solid things to do here. All right, we'll worry about the perfect tower later. So we are either going to discover border 131. Let's take a look at that real quick. Yep, just completely biffed going to 131.
I mean, you're not supposed to look at it till you do it.
Oh, you're not?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
I mean, you've seen mine
Or
already, I believe.
No, I don't pay attention. Reset to discover 1 building project. Considering you have to reset this guy, I'm going to assume the building projects are better, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to reset my architect back to a scribe, and then I'm going to go look at, I already forgot the numbers, 78 and 79, and then pick one. What do we got here? Oh gosh, I lost 79. I found 79. What a roller coaster. All right, statue, which is just straight up points, turns into a monument, which is points, turns into an obelisk, which is points, turns into a pillar, which is
Let me
points.
guess. Points.
Doesn't do anything else.
No, but
the
it's
whole
points.
way.
I mean, that's...
It is?
Points.
Yeah, and if I can get that to an obelisk,
It's points,
hey,
though.
there's a purge for later.
That's true.
The villa, end of turn, discard 1 to make a person stay in play. End of turn, discard to make 2 persons stay in play. To make 1 person, make 2, but also points.
Also a decent amount of points.
Points, but also does something, or just points. That's expensive. 6, forward to. This is probably a dumb decision. I'm going to go statue.
Ooh.
Statue, which is card 78. So I'm just going to go ahead and
Wow.
wiki. Those are the noises you make when you cross something
Wowie.
out. Everyone knows that. And then flip that guy over. That's my turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Oh, not with that attitude.
So I'm just kind of done, which makes me sad because I had some wood and I had my fisherman's cabin that I was finally going to get to
Oh, you had Batman come out.
do. And then the Dark Knight came and said, no, you can't do anything. And I can't use my 3 gold because nothing to do with it. And I'm really sad.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm sad for you.
So got to get rid of that Dark Knight. I just don't know how yet.
Dark Knight it up. Okay, let's see here. I got a mercenary sitting up top here. Don't really want him. I have 3 gold. Don't forget about that.
You got 3 gold.
Oh, Silk takes 3 gold to upgrade. I mean, I have.
You made your decision, my man.
I have 2, but whatevs. Let's go ahead and upgrade it to a cloth export. What happened?
Why is that crossed out?
Because I did it.
Then your card shouldn't be there. It's a destroy
Yeah,
ability.
you're right.
Yeah.
It totally is.
Yeah.
Man, I'm cheating. That 2 points was going to win me the game. All right, mercenary. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. Silk is gonna get upgraded to a cloth export, not expert export. You have a turn this time? I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, I got a turn. I'm just not sure what I want to do with it.
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say probably advance.
Shut it. Probably, because I kind of want to do this. I don't have any wood, though. And I don't have any people. I could do this mysterious cape, but I have no persons. I got some barrels to bank, so that's exciting. I'll do that in a minute. Okay. Yeah. Here's the wood, just like making it tough again.
Crazy.
And currently I need 6 gold. I can only get 4, so I can't even do the treasury. So
Yes, you have 3.
Yeah, I have 4 total.
Yeah, getting a 4 is not impressive when you're just
It's not.
given 3.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'm going to go advance.
Sure. Hey, another gold. It's not 6, but
It's not. That is.
it sure is.
Also no person. Also no wood.
What does that one say?
I need 1 person to upgrade it.
Oh, you just
So basically it's a
discard
mysterious
person.
cave, so like I'm sending people in and they're like exploring and
Yeah, they did.
yeah, they don't come back. I might just do this and hit the treasury since they're giving me gold.
Sure.
I'm just giving them away.
There's giving away double downs.
Oh my god, that's too much gold.
Have some gold, my man.
That's too much gold.
Oh my goodness.
All right, well I'm going to bank these 2 barrels.
Yeah.
Boy, that sucks. 1, 2, and then
And if you're watching, you get the giving away double downs reference. I love you.
yeah, we appreciate that. I guess I'll just spend the 6 gold that I have in play at this point.
Man, not even going to use your 3 free gold.
I wasn't expecting that those clouds to come out. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're just gonna bank gold up here in the treasury. Yikes! All right.
I'm semi excited here
Ooh,
because I have an enemy soldier on
plus
top.
11 wood.
I've got an enemy soldier here with a way to get swords, so I'm going to advance.
Oh.
He'll cover this land, which is fine, and then I will mark. I need 2 swords to defeat, so I will mark 2 swords, and then this guy, I will spend those 2 swords to get him up out of here. Neither one of those was like an official ending my turn action. So I have 1. Oh, this guy, though, is gone. Thanks, Lord Nimrod. First time I've used the good Lord Nimrod. So I have 1, potentially 2, 3. Plus 3 would give me 6, but I'm looking for 8 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and just add the final sticker to this. So now I have 111
That's
wood.
perfect. Yeah.
That is another wood sticker that I have used. But that is now worth 3.
Can I borrow some of your wood?
Which is what? No, yours is going to be worth 4 once you get yours.
That's
all
true, but yours is worth 111.
hopped up on Mountain Dew there.
All right. This is a stays in play, which is nice. 2 swords on it.
You love a stain.
My city fire came in. I don't think you have
I
this
do
one
not.
yet,
That is the
because,
next card that
yeah.
I'm going to draw once we're done with
So,
Watermelon.
yeah, what was it, your witch? You got rid of your witch
I got rid of
cabin,
my witch before the... Yeah, that's right. I got rid of the cabin.
and
You got hit
I
by
did
both.
not. So
What a jerk.
I've already discovered my astronomer. No way to upgrade that, though. Put up to 3 other cards in play on top or bottom of my deck. Okay. I'm going to put the City Fire out of the way for now, because it's happened at the end of the round. I got 3 gold. Amazing.
Get your barrel.
I do have a barrel. Not much to do right now. I have 3 swords, so maybe I'm going to push and see if I can get a baddie to come out. I know I got some people in here.
Yeah, I think you also have the guy I just took out, right? The enemy soldier.
No, I think you got that from the witch cabin?
No, I got that from the plague.
Oh.
So I think
I
you
probably
also,
do have
I think
that.
you also,
That's
unless
something.
you already killed him. I don't know.
I don't know. 3, 4, 5 gold is close to 6.
It is.
But I don't have another barrel. So I don't have any stone, so that's irrelevant. Neato. Burrito. I can put cards back with my astrologist. I'm gonna push because I've got a way to put cards back. I've also got this priest, which lets me spend money to do like a double upgrade, basically. So let's see what we can pull out here.
Advance, man. You don't advance enough. Have I told you that?
I know.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Okay. Discover a new region and then goes back to Stonebridge. I'm going to do that.
Cool.
So, 71 through 74. I've done, I think, one of these. Oh boy, I
I'm
cannot.
going to say mark off whichever one you do so you know.
I
You were
did-
the one that told me to do
I
that.
did. I've already gotten 72.
Okay.
And then what do we got here?
Ooh, 73 doesn't look bad. Is that the...
Ooh, a West Canyon.
Yeah.
Need stone to upgrade to a wall. That's good because
Nice.
that gets points for this guy. I'm going to take this right here.
Solid choice. You'll get it later.
That's good too,
You'll
though.
get it later. I believe in you.
All right, so I took 73.
Idiot.
So what is this?
It's right here. You're marking off 73 from this.
Yeah, where'd this come from?
I don't know.
Oh, that was from my last round.
Yeah, I mean, it was in your discard pile.
All right. We did that. So exciting. That goes into discard. And then I still haven't done anything. We're going to get some more cards.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything to do with it. Although I could do my priest to the cardinal if I could get another barrel somehow.
There's only one way to get another
I know,
barrel,
there's only one way to
baby.
get it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't get it.
Shocking.
But this stays in play, and that's 3 swords now that are going to stay in play, which is great if an enemy can come out sometime.
I hope that one does for you.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I can still upgrade something as normal. If I had another stone, I could upgrade my sanctuary. That'd be cool. But I don't. This is also a stays in play, and that lets me discard it to keep another card in play. I think what I'm saying is I'm just going to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I built my deck to
No.
have these massively large turns.
No, you built your brain to have these massive.
That's true. I did get some stone, though, so now I think I can do what I want to do. Oh! Yeah, he's coming in because he's getting defeated.
That's going to be your turn. How
Well-
many cards are you wasting? Oh, wait, those are staying in place,
That's not
so
going to
you're
be my
good.
turn. That's
Oh,
not,
that's true.
that's not an
That's
end turn ender. But I can still do that next turn because they're going to stay in play.
They sure
so,
are. So you're done advancing.
Maybe.
Oh,
Is my lumberjack in play? No. Is my food barns in play? No. Is my fishing boat in play? No.
Yet is the answer to
Yet
all
is the
those
question.
questions.
All right.
Advance.
Shut it.
Okay.
Definitely want to upgrade this because I can. So that's one turn.
Which one gives you an extra turn again?
The priest.
Okay, but you have to spend 2 to do it, which you have 3.
Yeah. But like I don't think I have anything else to upgrade with what's out here.
Okay.
Because these are all stays in place. So I think I'm just gonna move on with my time. So I'm gonna bank a barrel.
Not just your time.
Zip it, man. I gotta cross that off again. I'm banking a barrel.
Yeah, you are.
Bloop. And I'm taking my 3 free gold and my 2 stone here, and I am upgrading my sanctuary into an oratory. Before I officially do that, however, I'm going to use my Astrologist to put 3 cards in play on top or bottom of my deck. And I'm going to put this, this, and this on the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
I'm going to put him on the bottom because he's kind of not as great. All right, then I'm going to officially do my upgrade, which I've already done.
Sure.
And that is me.
Already?
Yeah.
I don't remember where I am. Okay.
You're in the kingdom of Brian.
So I got my storage here, so that's going to stay in play. I can discard it to make another card stay in play. Oratory, I can discard at the end to make 3 cards stay in play. So to the point you brought up several times, I think I'm going to advance.
Baby.
I have my food barns coming out, so I think I'm just going to try to get up to 8 gold to get a little bit more treasury going on here.
One building or land in play.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 gold currently. But that would kind of mean that the oratory 3, 4, 5, and then the 8. Yeah, the oratory would kind of be wasted. So I'm going to do what you do. I'm going to advance again.
Get after it, baby.
And then I'm just going to discard the oratory at the end of my turn. So the 3 cards basically that I'm not going to use, I will have next turn, as well as the stay in play storage. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 3 that we get from the watermill, I am going to mark 8 on my treasury. And that'll be me.
Very nice. Cool. So first thing I'm going to do, I do have my enemy soldier in here. It's blocking my storehouses. I'm going to spend these 2 swords on the double wall to defeat this enemy soldier. That's going to flip over and give me... Oh, wait. No, that leaves the game. That just leaves the game. I don't need anything. Cool. All right, that was that. Now, with Lord Ethan, because this is an always effect, I can do this and then do one of those, yeah?
I thought you could only do one green thing.
Right, but I can do that's a permanent, it's an always effect.
Oh, yeah,
So I believe I can do the always effect, mark him, get the resources, and then still do one of the things.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Or does marking that mean your turn is over?
I don't think so, because it's an always effect.
I don't think so either.
I'm going to let you look that up.
Good luck, me. This symbol means you must mark all unmarked checkbox on the card's small square, and unmarked, not all. If the space has an icon on it, do what it says. If it is a resource icon, gain that resource. Most cards explain the purpose of marking them. That's all it says. So, I think,
I don't need to mark him, though, if I just use him. So I'm going to use a stone, and then the 3 gold that I get for the round, and I'm going to upgrade my mason into a brick road. That's me.
Okay. I have my inspired inventor here, so I could reset and mark 1 on that side if possible, then discover an invention or gain any 1 resource for each X. So I only have 1 invention left to discover with her, so I'm going to do that. That is card 99, which is Public Punishment. What an invention. So I will mark that off. This is just a check mark, so this does not count as my action. She does flip back over, where I will mark another X. So she is now worth 15 points. And the next time I get her, 3 resources. So, or the next time I do that. Cool. And Public Punishment currently is worth negative points, but also is a sword, which I am in dire need of some swords.
You sure are.
And then I've got a bunch of stuff that I may or may not be able to do anything with. Okay. So let's see. I got 1, 2, 3 coins banked, but no other resources. 1 stone, no wood. Everything that requires stone besides this also requires...
How many coins you need to get up there? 9?
9. I just did my 8 last round.
Yeah.
Or I could just keep 3 of these in play. Like, I really want to upgrade that. I don't know how much metal I have.
Yeah, metal's hard to come by this early.
And then this one, look at cards 109 and 110, destroy one of them and discover the other. I mean, I might just do that because it sounds fun, and then I'm going to use my oratory and my storage to just keep the other 4 cards and basically have 8 cards next round.
So you're following the yellow brick road?
Oh, yeah. It took me a minute
I'm
there.
sorry.
I didn't realize it was called Brick Road, and you decided to make it yellow.
It's yellow.
All right, look at cards 109 and 110.
This is exciting.
I know. I don't
think I've seen these.
I don't either.
I probably shouldn't look at them. I'm going to look at them anyway.
109 and 110. Destroy one and discover the other. So I'm going to do that. And we'll mark that off there. Okay, we have a small guild, which is a coin, but 2 wood in a person turns it into a normal guild, I guess, which is worth some points. 2 stone and 2 peeps will then turn it into a guild hall. And then the guild hall can turn into a grand guild hall. Discard any number of persons to write that number in 1.
That's cool.
It's cool, except I will never do that because my people are worth 2 at the end of the game.
You're discarding them to your discard.
Oh, that's
you're
right.
Not destroying
that's
them.
right. Just discarding. That's a good.
So,
point.
like with a bunch of people in there, that might not be a bad option for you.
That's not bad. So that's pretty good. Option 2 is the barn, worth a gold, worth a gold or wood and point, 2 points, worth a gold and a wood, 3 points. Put a card in play at the bottom of your deck.
That's cool.
Or worth 2 gold, a stone, and 5. Choose 1 card in play or discard pile. Put it at the bottom of your deck. I think I like the guild more.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I am going to trash the barn and put the guild in its base form into my trash. That's me. Go get him, Tagger.
All right. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything that kind of works, so I'm going to advance. No! Destroy the next person you play if you do, or I can spend 3 swords. I do have 2 swords. I don't have a way to generate another sword. Boo! Alright, well, I might just not advance then.
What?
Okay. Yeah. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to stop our turn. 3. Oh. Because I got 2 wood coming up here. So that's good. But I don't want to upgrade this. So I might be able to, if I can get 1 more gold, I can get it from her. All right, so I'm going to use my merchant, and I'm going to mark off 1 gold. Boom, boom. So I have 1 gold plus my 3, that's 7 gold. We're going to mark off our next treasury space.
Nice.
And that's gone. And then I'm going to use, he's gone. I'm going to use my oratory to keep these 2 cards in play in case I can use them next round.
Cool. I got my assassin as well, and unfortunately, you cannot have your assassin fight your Dark Knight because he's the next person I would play, but he's not.
He's not a person.
Yeah,
he's an enemy,
which is unfortunate. I also only have 2 swords when I would need 3, so I also got to try to get fancy here. Wait, training ground. Spend 1 money to gain a sword.
Heck yeah! How many you need?
3, and this guy's got 2.
What? I think that's it.
I think that has to be it. So that's going to be this, and that. Prior to that, though, I got 2 barrels here.
That's not a turn, though.
That's true. That is not a turn.
That's just an activated effect.
So I'm going to spend a coin, and I will spend 1 of my 3 free coins. So I have 2 free coins left. So
now, here's a question for you.
Okay. Do I bring out the Dark Knight and kill him instead?
Yeah. Because this guy doesn't stop you from doing anything. He just threatens you by killing the next person.
Unless the card under the Dark Knight is a person.
Fair.
But I think you're right. I think the Dark Knight is the worst of the 2. We're going to try it. Dark Knight comes out. It's not a person next. So here's the Dark Knight. And then this comes out as well. We'll just set that to the side. And we're going to then spend these 3 swords to kill.
You got to spend a coin, too.
The Dark Knight. Yeah, and I'm using 1 of my 3 free ones.
Oh.
When I do, he is defeated. And you flip him. And he is now an impressed boy.
Ooh.
Good job. Oh, the impressed boy is only impressed very shortly, because once you use them, you have to trash the card.
I mean, if you use it, or you can upgrade it to gain an extra sword.
A sword and 3 points, yeah. All right, so impressed boy, these 2 are done. That was not my official action. This guy is just going to exist. I am not going to advance anymore, so he's just kind of gone. I have all these cards.
You got a lot of stuff to do now.
Okay. What I don't have is any wood. So I can't upgrade this or this I can get 3. What does the bridge upgrade to?
The
A
stone bridge. Yeah. And then that's a way you can get more
Okay.
land
So,
cards, basically.
yeah, I am going to spend another of my free coins, or this one, doesn't super matter, to get 2 stone here, a 3rd stone here, and I'm going to upgrade my bridge into a stone bridge.
Neato.
That was me. So, yeah, this round killed 2 people.
That's good.
Which feels good.
That's
considering
very good. Yeah.
We're getting extra money. I wasn't expecting to murder people. Any more unusual.
I can straight up just do this. What do you got?
Last card of the deck is Rain.
Well,
1 land.
that's I mean,
It's not great, is what it is.
it's a thing, you know.
Anyway, yeah, it's a little crabby with so many cards.
I can upgrade this straight up, and then that's it.
That's it.
I could also just advance because here, I want to upgrade my camp, and I have the metal on the festival, and I have the gold. I'm just missing a wood, so I might bring him in. Hopefully, I can get. I don't remember what I put. I don't remember what I put over there like 2 minutes ago. I forget the other cards.
I know you were not super thrilled with the last card.
But yeah. But this dude will let me then do double upgrade, so I might as well do it. It's like taking 2 turns, but then I have access to all these cards. So we're gonna bring in. Okay, I thought there was an extra card in between there. There wasn't. Destroy lumberjack, food barns, fishing boat. None of those are out. Engineer, you are very worthless to me. Oops. Man, I really want to do both of these.
That's too bad.
I mean, I'm going to do this one because it's 2 barrels, and banking those barrels early is nice. But then what else can I do? Nothing else to do, and that makes me sad. Or 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have the 2 barrels though. Darn it. All right, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to upgrade my swamp garden using my tree houses and putting those down there. I can pay 2 coins to not end my turn. I just don't know what I'll do with it because I don't have any of these. He can't do anything. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't have this. When I'm sad at him, I'm just sad. That's what I'm saying.
Looks like you're wasting a lot of cards.
No, I mean, they don't do anything anyway. So
No.
whether they're in play now or not, the only thing that's going to waste are these swords, which I never really had the opportunity to use because of when they came out. So that's, I guess I'm done.
Bit of a sad panda
A
situation.
super sad panda.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to advance because my last card is Rain, and
Why wouldn't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I effectively have 4 stone now. Need a 5th though for my perfect tower. I am going to go ahead and just mark an empty spot here on my compass. And I think I'm going to do the prominent school so I can add 1 resource sticker to a person in play. This worker, I think, has only hit for me once, where I've actually had a building in play that he could double. So I think I'm going to make him maybe my only source of metal right now.
There you go.
So I'm going to add a number 4 sticker, which is metal. Is that the right word? Is it metal?
It's metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and just go +1 metal. You don't pronounce L sometimes if you're English.
It's your kingdom in England now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that is going to turn this guy. What is that? A little X with a thing through it. Add 1 resource sticker to a person in play, and then a little X. That's going to be a problem for future Brian.
I think you cross out that effect because you can't use it anymore.
Oh, I see. Yeah, makes sense. So metal, and thanks, Rain.
Because that's the final. That's the final
countdown
of that building, right? Or of that card.
Okay, that was 1 round with the watermill.
All right. Before that happens, though, my city fire hit.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to destroy one building in my kingdom.
Oh, no.
Keeping. Maybe. Just upgraded, haven't used it before, want to keep it. Keeping.
Maybe is looking more and more likely.
Keeping. This has really not been amazing for me.
Okay.
Keeping. The fisherman's cabin. The only reason I'm keeping it is because I wanted to get to that fishing boat to discover the shore.
Yeah. What is this just you keep one?
Yeah, you discard to make another card stay in play.
Get out of there.
And like, it's been fine.
Get out of there.
I think I've used it once.
Yeah.
And I have a bunch of cards that let me do that. So yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm going to get rid of that.
Cool.
And this flips to an Ashland.
Okay. Oh, that's another...
it's another way to get wood. Yeah, which is good, because I do need that.
Yeah.
In my kingdom. All right, so the watermill is done. We then flip, bloop, 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 play one round, and we can use an end turn effect to discard 2 buildings to add a sticker to 1 land in play. That's kind of cool.
Yep. But we only do that once, right?
No. You play the whole round.
Yeah.
It's an end turn effect. So it's kind of like these cards. It's always going to be in play. You can do it as many times as you can.
So we can add a bunch of stickers right now.
Potentially, if we have the right stuff come out.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the tricky part, is getting 2 buildings and a land, and not a Dark Knight for me.
Oh, that's right. I
got rid of it.
I still have the assassin now.
Yeah.
All right. My people like to stick together. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, it's time for some public punishment.
Although they're gathering for the punishment.
Yeah,
That's
of
what's
course they
happening.
are.
Yeah.
At the town border, apparently.
Oh boy, bad timing.
Okay. Round 2 of the Watermill expansion. And this most likely will be the last round, I think, that we're going to play.
Probably
today.
for that episode, yeah.
As I'm sure you've noticed, if you've been sticking with us, turns around certainly get longer.
They get longer, for sure. Especially for this guy that likes to keep 400 cards in play.
Did you point at me or you?
No, I pointed at me, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Scribe. End of turn to discard to make up to 2 other cards stay in play. Okay. I can discover a border location. Yeah, I'm not mad at that combo. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the Magistrate to discover border 131. Honk, honk, beep, boop. 131, which is North Plains. So I have done this. That ends my turn, but then I am going to discard the Scribe to just keep these 2 cards in play. See if I can do anything with them next turn. That's me.
I think I'm in a bit of a sad panda situation again here.
Oh, no.
My assassin is out.
Murder it.
I don't have any swords.
You need some public punishment, my guy.
Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end my round. I don't want to bring out any cards in case a person comes out,
right?
Because I don't want to lose anybody.
Speaking of which,
and I don't have.
This is the second time in a row you and I have both gotten our assassin at the same time.
Yeah, I don't have gold to upgrade.
Yeah, I forget. We no longer have the 3 pocket gold.
Free gold.
So the pocket dogs are gone.
So I think I'm just done. It's a shame I'm wasting this deep mine because it's got some good stuff on it. But whoops. So yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn so that I don't waste a person.
I'm in a pretty similar boat. Oh crap! I forgot. I could put a sticker 7 on one of my people. I will do that.
Do it next round. We'll do it off camera. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got 1, 2 coins. I can get 2 of that. Same boat. I don't really want to advance because I don't want my assassin to assassinate somebody. I've only got 1 sword, and that he'll just laugh that away. So I am going to do this barrel though for the entrepreneur. We'll add that to my export. Trying to not move these too much.
You're doing great.
Failed.
You're doing great.
And let's see here. So 1 coin, 2 coins. I could turn 2 coins into a coin into stone, but otherwise, I'm not seeing anything I can do either. This guy's technically, he's done.
He's done. You can put him in your discard pile.
I'll put him in my discard pile. Don't tell anybody.
I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, I think the only wood I have is on that forest that I've rebuilt, and unfortunately, so yeah, I think that's me too. I think it's just kind of a wasted turn. I don't have enough stone to do a perfect tower, money, or anything. So the assassin may not have done his job, but he's still a bit of a jerk.
All right, my thunderstorm hit, So I need to discard 1, 2, 3. Could have been worse.
Reminds me I did not flip my...
This flips. Oh, your rain?
I did not
to a
flip my
thunderstorm?
rain. So when I pop my rain out this round,
Okay.
it is a thunderstorm.
Okay. This is my situation. Got a couple barrels. That's cool.
I should have advanced my 3 woods.
Oh, no. Yeah, but again, I hate losing the people.
Yeah.
People are like, if Lord Ethan came out. Like,
Oh, no, not Lord Ethan.
Believe I'm going to advance and see if I can't do something. Because currently I can't really do anything. Lumberjack, Food Barns, Fishing Boat. I don't have that. Short of wood. I could bring a merchant in. Might do that. I've been trying to get this fishing cabin upgraded all game. Oh!
There's 2 of the wood.
I can just do that.
And that.
And that.
Upgrade your
And
fishing
do the
cabin.
fishing cabin. All right, let's do that.
Oh, we're all so proud of you.
Oh,
boy.
Or 2 buildings and add a sticker to a land.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
So
Just for 2
I only have
buildings.
1 building,
So you can't do that.
but I could.
Oh, boy. Just got to upgrade the fishing cabin. You've been trying to upgrade that fishing
But
cabin.
it'd be cool to put another thing on there.
It'd also be cool to upgrade a fishing cabin.
It'd be cool if you stopped yelling at me all the time. So what I'm going to do.
Mm-hmm. Advance. We know it. Just do it. Everybody's working for the
No.
advance.
I'm just trying to figure out, because I want to do these. I haven't done this before. I didn't use this card. So discovering cooperation or discovering a state.
Yeah, well, you can do that and still upgrade your fishermen.
I can't, because if I do one of those, that card disappears, and then I don't
Oh,
have
you need
enough
his
wood.
wood.
But I do have a merchant sitting on top that I could potentially bring in. But my Dark Knight is still lurking.
Yeah, but he's not next. Look how many cards you have there.
Mm-hmm.
There is no way that the Dark
not.
Knight is next.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I put that on you, Ricky Bobby.
You did put that on me, Ricky Bobby. I hate you right now.
I also hate me.
I
if
hate
that's
you
any
right now.
consolation.
I'm going to push. Just once.
Oh, God, be the Dark Knight.
Oh, that's great, actually.
I'm so glad that it
that's
worked
great.
out for you.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so we've got this merchant who's going to supply us with wood here in a moment.
Sure.
Okay, hold on. So this is going to be 3 wood to upgrade the fisherman's cabin. Before I do that, we're going to go to Lord Ethan, and he's going to discover, what do you think, cooperation or estate?
I'm not a fan of cooperation.
I'm going to do estate then.
Okay. That checks out.
That way, when your card comes up, you can take cooperation. So I'm going to go to 81.
I don't think I took...
Oh, you
Lord
didn't?
Ethan. No, I took... That was my...
Oh, you took Nimrod.
I took Nimrod.
What an
like
idiot.
a Nimrod.
All right, I got the Ethan Estate, which is a land that can be upgraded into a bigger estate. Oh, that's cool. That was a good choice. All right, so those go to the discard. And then I might still push because I've got this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops. That was a thing. That was a wall.
Was it?
Or was that a West?
No,
that was a West
you just,
Canyon.
yeah, you
that was a
just
West
got that
Canyon.
last turn.
All right. Stone. Or metal. I need a metal. I need a wood. Oh, there's so many choices now.
Yeah, when you draw your whole deck, there's a lot
Shut
of...
it, man. This is what I like about this game. You're just not here to mess with my head when I'm playing by myself.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so I'm definitely going to bank these barrels.
I don't know why you wouldn't. Yeah. Oh, some good bank barrel.
And then
Barrel banking? Barrel banking.
I will... Yeah, I will use the merchant
Sure.
for 1, 2 wood. I'll get my 3rd wood from the festival to
Yeah.
upgrade my fisherman's cabin finally into a fishing boat. That's exciting.
Sure.
And then I will use my oratory to keep those 3 cards
Okay.
in play and see what happens.
Very
You're
nice. Okay. I am going to use. I'm going to upgrade my oratory. I don't even know what it upgrades to. Don't care. Going to do it. So it needs 2 money, 2 wood, and 2 stone. So I've got 3 wood here. I'm going to use 2 of those. I got 1 money, but my investor can get me 3
of
any resources. So it will be 1 money and 2 stone.
That's nice.
She will then flip into another investor.
She's getting older. She's the same lady. She's just getting older.
She's getting older. And my oratory will flip and is now worth more points, and I can get more cards and stuff for it. So I feel like that was a good turn. You know, I only used 4 cards though, so
it must be nice when your cards come out just so perfectly. Aren't you just great?
Wow.
Yeah, okay. I know. Truth hurts, man. Okay.
Yeah, so few cards over there.
Problem is, none of them do anything still. Nah. I need 3 stone. Don't have any. Except for what's on the card. Need 2 metal. Only have 1. Need 2 stone. Only have 1. No wood. Nobody get wood. Could do this. Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably should.
However, the problem with that is putting a sticker on a land in play. None of these lands are at their final form where I want them. And this stone bridge is the card that this...
you have another card that interacts with it, right?
Yeah.
You destroy it or something?
Oh. It's not out yet. Which means... It's still in there, baby. The problem is my knight is still lurking.
You still have a dark knight.
And I only have 2 swords out, and I need 3.
Yeah.
It might be worth it.
Yeah. Could be the worst.
I can't upgrade anything anyway.
Holy crap. That is so many cards. Oh. Was this
more
guy
barrels. I'm not mad about barrels. They're always bankable. That's a sword. I'm going to go.
Oh.
I'm going to go. Darn it.
Now you want the Dark Knight.
I know.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
keep going.
I might. That's the stays in play. I really think I need to get rid of him. Look at cards 109, 110. Oh, this is the one you had.
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
And again, I still don't have anything really to upgrade. And if the Dark Knight doesn't come out, this dude lets me keep 3 cards or put 3 cards back. Darn it! Oh, there's a Royal Architect, though. Okay. That's what I need for the... Oh, no. Who interacts with the Stone Bridge?
What is happening? You've got 4 turns worth of cards over there.
I've got a card that interacts with the Stone Bridge somewhere. Oh, right here. Destroy the Stone Bridge. But that's an upgrade. I don't want to waste a turn with all these cards. All right. That's a stays in play. That's a stays in play.
Holy crap. Stay tuned to watch his descent into madness.
It's already begun, my dude.
I know. We are all witnesses.
All right. So, I'm going to use the Astrologist to put 3 cards back at some point. Before I do that, I'm going to bank these 3 barrels.
You please stay off.
Shh, get out of here. Banking 3 barrels. I'm now eligible to do that next round.
We both are, so that'll be a fun little thing we can do.
Yowzers. Yowzers. Okay, I can put back on top to be with them. And that would be the upgrade. I don't need this dude. He's going to be just wasted. What can I upgrade, though, is the question here. If I had a wood, do I have a wood? I don't have even a... Oh, I got built tree houses if I wanted to use those. I might do that.
Yeah, dude's good.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yikes, dude. All right. Again, I don't need this. This is going back on top of my deck here in a second with the Astrologist.
Mm-hmm.
That's a stays in play. What else is going to go back on my deck with the Astrologist? I don't think it matters because that is my play. So you can go. You can go. None of you have resources. Now, what can I do currently?
I sure hope something.
I'm a wood short of doing what I want. Oh, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I got it. All right. So we'll do tree houses. We'll do West Canyon. We'll upgrade our camp. Boom. Gone. Whoops. Gone. Gone. And then the Astrologist will be discarded to put these 3 cards back on top. And my Stone Bridge is finally going to get to be interacted with.
Oh, those go back on top.
It's either top or bottom.
Sure.
I chose top because now I can get my Stone Bridge out with
All right, I'm going to advance
that lady.
so that I can use my merchant's ability to get me to metal and then upgrade my training grounds. So I'm going to get metal, metal, and then training grounds.
Nice.
Will become something hopefully good.
It's a
the knight. I get to name.
Name that knight, my man.
Oh, man.
What do you got?
Well, I mean, I just did that cover to cover on Dungeon Crawler Carl.
There you
So
go.
this is, of course,
Sir Carl.
Carl.
I like it.
He is 2 swords and 3 points.
Nice. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead with the turn that I said I was going to, and I'm going to use my Stone Bridge to upgrade my Royal Architect into a Bridge of Marvel.
What?
I know, it's worth 15 points.
Oh, my God. So it was also worth 24 cards.
Yeah, 15 points? I think so. And then these go out. That's me.
Oh, my God. That was so quick. Not even set up over here.
I know.
Okay.
Not used to that.
I kept my food barns because that's how food barns work. Hey, look, my stone bridge. Okay. So this guy, I have 3, 4, 5 coins. What does this do? Oh, yeah. Should probably not cover up the buildings. Man, 5 coins. This guy takes 6 to upgrade. That is not a coin. Currently, though, the only thing I can do is that.
You should advance.
I think I'm going.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm going to
Aw.
use my food barns. It's 3 coins, but we're going to go ahead. Whoa, man, I am messing everything up real good. We're going to use the food barns, go in and make my stone bridge some explorers, because I have not started to do that yet. And then this stays in play. I'm going to use the 2 barrels from the exotic fruit trees. Boop, boop. Couple of, and that's me.
Discard 2 buildings to add a sticker to 1 land in play. Again.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah, and it's like...
But yeah, to your point, none of my lands are really where I want them to be. Hey, Nimrod. What's up, bro?
And I don't have metal. All right, I'm going to do this activated effect, mark an X on my pit settlement, and it just discards. That's it.
That is it, huh?
I don't have anything to do, and I don't want to advance knowing that the Dark Knight is still in this deck somewhere.
Yeah.
Right? It hasn't come out.
No, your assassin did.
Yeah. So the Dark Knight's still lurking.
Yeah.
Which means it's just going to shut my turn down.
Yep.
So I think I'm just going to pass.
I'll stay. Okay.
Yeah, because I can't do anything. Boo. All right. Yep, there he is. Yo, I got the stuff to defeat him. Woo!
Hey, that's fantastic for you.
You're up, child.
Okay, Papa. Boy, oh boy. I think this might just be a perfect tower turn, because I got...
Lord Nimrod.
But I might, if I advance, then I don't have to use... Because currently I have to use Nimrod to get 2 coins and only use 1 of them. So yeah, I'm going to advance. Oh, wow. Don't even need that now.
All the stone, baby.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone. I'm going to go ahead and advance my perfect tower.
Well done.
And that's me.
Well done. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to discard 4 swords.
You know what? I'm actually going to keep... I'm going to discard storage and keep Nimrod in play.
Nice. Oh yeah, you didn't have to use them, did you?
I haven't used his ability yet.
All right. I'm discarding 4 swords to defeat the Dark Knight.
Yay.
Finally. And that flips this over.
Is that an impressed boy?
He's very impressed. I currently don't have anything to do, so I might as well advance and see what I can get.
All right, here's my rain, which should be a thunderstorm. So,
Ooh, a bunch of gold. I have 6 gold. I need 8 to do anything of use. Oh, I do have wood sitting here. I can advance and get something done. But that will be the end of my round. That's fine, because I want to get something done. And currently I can't. Boom, boom. It's great when the cards that let you keep cards in play are your last card.
yeah. I mean, it doesn't happen too
I
often
could
to you.
advance that. I could just do that. I got the stuff. I might as well. I'm going to spend 3 wood, which is 2 wood, 2 of those, and coins
Yeah,
to upgrade into a temple, which is great.
sure is. And you're done.
That's me.
All right, I still got a couple turns at me.
I'll sit here and mock you the whole
I
time.
did get my thunderstorm though, so 1, 2, and 3 cards.
While you're doing that, I'm going to look through and figure out what sticker I want to put on a person.
Yeah.
Sticker 7, which is a stays in play, which is cool.
Man, I am tempted to use this renowned school to give my my worker here another medal, because then he's worth 2 metal. But I might want to spread that around a bit. Let's see. 2 stone. I am going to advance, I think. Hey, my impressed boy! Yay! Okay. Brick Road takes 4. Oh, but my statue takes 4. Oh, this might be... Yeah, I might pull a U here and advance again. 1. I can make it 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to advance again, and then I got to decide between upgrading my brick road or my statue. So the brick road upgrades to be 7 points and can get me another card. The statue's 5 points. It's kind of all it does. I'm going to do the brick road, though. So, 1. And then we're going to... Oh, how did I lose it? No.
I believe in you.
Oh, 2. And then I'm going to have to use Nimrod for 2 stone. Which is all that. And then that will upgrade this to a stone street, which will give me some options next turn. And probably my last turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1 card left. We'll just advance it. All right, so not that. Oh, I do have a person. I don't think I have the wood, though. No. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and just mark. Yeah, we're just going to mark another empty one here on the compass to advance that. Okay, and then I think do nothing else besides these 2 barrels here. I'm working my way towards discover dubbing. Oh, cool. Everyone loves
That's
dubstep.
a cool one. Yeah.
Dubstep.
Get the knight somebody.
So that's this. And then, yeah, these do nothing.
And I've whittled this down to 3 people to put stays in play on. My worry is I might just want to save it for later until I get somebody else. Because I know, like, your knight that you got, Sir Carl, that you just got, that's a good one to put it on.
I think that's who it's going to go on.
But I don't have that.
Try to find him. Where are you, Sir Carl? That was a while ago, I guess.
Just look for the boxer short.
There he is.
There he is.
Yeah. I'm going to draw Princess Donut in there.
So we are going to make our decisions here about whether or not we want to use our export ability to add a stays in play sticker. And yeah, we'll let you know who we chose, if we chose that, in the next episode. And we will then finish up our 2 rounds of our mini expansion here. So Thank you for joining us for episode 4. We'll see you in episode 5.
Bye, everybody.